All right, we live? Let's check. Yep, should be good to go. Okay, welcome back to Noita. I just got home from work. Oh, there we go. Yeah, 10-hour shift doing construction. A little tired, but I've just had food and a shower. I'm feeling much, much better. Okay, we've got water, pheromone, polymorphine. Pheromone. You go here. Acceleration, you go here. Right, can't put it down. What do we got going? This is our setup on our wand at the moment. A little bit of drill with timer, spark bolt with trigger, luminous drill with timer, luminous with drill with timer. So it does this. Decent amount of damage. Should rip pretty good. What else do we have? Bombs. Got bombs and dynamite. What do we have on here? Nothing? Are you better than this? No, not really. Not really. You don't need a high charge speed for bombs. Yeah, you just cost 25. I think we're good to go. We can't afford anything else in the Holy Mountain. I think we just go straight through. I kinda wanna go see Fungal, but I kinda also want to avoid using our health that much anyway. There we go. A little bit of gold. Well, just a touch of gold. We're dead. Ooh, I should have grabbed a little more water. Let's kind of neutralize the toxic sludge down below. There we go. Yeah. Wand here, which we will check. Missile, Forgation Pentagon. I mean, it's interesting. Might as well take it down, right? Be water. Be like water, my friend. Give me a little bit. Bomb man. There we go. A lot of blood. A lot of blood is good, I suppose. There we go. Get rid of that. It's down below here with us. Bomb. Am I able to dig through this? Maybe? With missiles, I guess. But the formation pentagon, a little dangerous. Maybe we... Oh, well, you know what? It all worked out. It all worked out. Nice. How many... You only cast one spell. Do we go straight through? I mean... I kind of want to. We have decent digging. We can go get our God Run start. It's not a bad idea. I think that's what we do. We skip this. Skipperoo? Spells. Summon platform. Interesting. Horizontal path. No, I don't think so. Egg. Egg is interesting. Curse sphere, can't even afford it. We do have perk lottery. Faster projectiles. Bouncing spells. Maybe we skip this one? Save it for later? I would like another perk. I don't think I want faster projectiles right now. I mean... maybe. Maybe we take faster projectiles? Okay, so perk lottery did not work. Oh well, whatever. We're going to try and not take much damage and just survive in snowy depths. Head for the chasm. On there. You are dead. Good. What are you? Magic arrow, double scatter, horizontal path. Interesting. Won't say it's not interesting. There's danger abound. We can take out this ice, though. Make a little path for ourselves here. Did that thing explode down below? We'll certainly find out in just a minute here. Hello, Rob. Hello, hello, hello. We're back. Just got off work. Got something to eat. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. And took a shower, so... trying to do a little bit of Noita. Just a bit, just a bit. You stay down there, my friend. You stay down there. Uko. How's it going? How you doing? Is the building done? No. I have been working construction for the past 3 days. Unfortunately, the building is just beginning. So I've been getting home around 9 or 10. So I've just been kind of going to bed and then going to work in the morning. So, yeah. Yeah. But the building is going well so far. So far. Don't want to jinx ourselves, of course. Evil shotgunner, DC. Did you die? I hope you died. Big building? Oh, you were actually talking about construction. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about... it's not a huge building. No, it's, have you ever heard of a barn-dominium? It's like a barn house. It is finished. We finished today, but... I thought you were talking about run building. Because I am tired, and my brain isn't working so good. But hopefully that doesn't affect our performance today. It's not a huge building. It's pretty sizable. It's like pole barn size. What sorts of buildings have you helped out with? Or built on your own? I don't know. Greenhouses. Oh, cool. Very neat, very neat. Alright, we have a path. It's not a safe path. I heard snipers. Snipers and turrets. Did we do it? Designed and built a sauna raft. That sounds sweet. No. I'll just leave you down there till we're a little bit stronger. Are sauna rafts common where you're from? Nope, 1 second. Pausing. Oh. I was going to say pausing is for the cowardly, but we are a bit cowardly. Oh. We didn't pause, though, so. Brave. Very brave. $198 out of 210. Missing 12 health. Not ideal, but not the worst thing in the whole wide world, I suppose. We have 3 orbs. Did we summon... I feel like we summoned the boss, didn't we? We need to be careful about that. Just hug the wall. Be a touch cowardly. There is much danger. Oh. Oh, yeah. Alright. You convinced me to do that last time. I remember now. I completely forgot about that in the last 3 days. Not that common, but you can see them from time to time. Cool, cool. You convinced me that since we had acceleration, we could just go grab that orb, but I forgot all about that. So, starting again. Unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Not that common, but you can see that. Right, I read that already. That's pretty cool. That sounds like pretty fun leisure craft. Homuxium. Okay. Homuxium is useful. Alright, we'll see if we can set up a run here. See if we can set up a run. Ooh, whiskey. Nice. Drink a little bit of whiskey. Tasty. Very nice. You're just water, okay. We need some sort of bomb. Well, we've got a bomb one. We just need something else. That'll make a detent. Oh, well. No. Thing up here? No. No. Wander over there. Have to check and see what that is. Oh, good. That's going to burn and empty the water. Fantastic. More bombs. Well, okay. Is there anything interesting in here? Guess we'll find out in just a moment. No. Fantastic. Oh, little Hamid's friend. That was rude. Someone has a wand. Or actually, that's not a W. That was a flask, maybe? Yeah, I see glass there. No, that's grass. Well, hello there. Another one. Ow. Cannot believe you got me with all 3 bullets there. Standari around here somewhere. Down that way, I guess. Cannot believe you haven't died yet. Yes, just stay in the water. Perfect. Thank you. Take your gold. You guys are just hanging out in there, having a party. I'll leave you alone for now. I hate you, little blobby friend. I don't actually. You have a very cute little face that I enjoy, but you do need to die. Alright, that's all going to one down in here. Guess I don't care if I've got swamp or not. Is there another one? They're infesting the place. A third? My goodness. You know what? Oh. Well, that's not going to get you. I knew you were going to come from above. $57 health is not ideal. We are doing all right. Bomb men that way. Several bomb men. There. Stendari down here somewhere. I remember seeing them. Down there. And a shiny orb. Look at that. It's very shiny. Oh, Stendari died. Okay. Hamis, you get to live. I've decided. You're going to stay in there as like an exhibit. There's one enemy you can headshot. Just one? I feel like I get headshots a lot. I feel like the Hisi, you can headshot. But I might be wrong about that. These little guys are nothing but head, along with the little Slimer dudes. No. Not allowed. What are you? Pouch? No. Fire. But one takes 2.5x damage. Oh. It's good to know. On fire. Nice. Very good. Very good. So always try to aim for the head, and if you see more criticals than usual, then that's the enemy, probably. Still haven't really found what I was trying to look for. I do have a decent amount of gold, though. Looking for whiskey? I mean, we found some whiskey. Oil. I don't really need oil right now, though. We'll take some health, though. Let's go get a little bit of whiskey, maybe. That was up near the top, I think. There's never too much. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Yeah, where was that? Up here somewhere? A little more water. I never went up here, I guess. And for good reason, there's nothing up there. Yeah, where was the whiskey? Where was the whiskey? There it is. It's even formed a nice large pool for us. Let's leave the oil behind. Plenty of oil already. What am I standing on? Rusted metal. I'm standing on a bomb. How lovely. And I'm putting oil over top of it. That's not dangerous at all. Nothing could go wrong here. All right. Need a little bit of whiskey for safety. Safety whiskey. Shotgunner. It leaked into there somehow, too. Take a little tupple. Delicious. Delicious. Oh. Well, let's not taint the whiskey with our vomit. Let's vomit up here. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Whiskey plus vomit. Well. No. There we go. I think we're not vomiting anymore, which is good. That's very good. All your stats increase by 5%. Yeah, I bet. Just dip off the top here. Dip off the top. I'm trying to water down our whiskey here. Whiskey plus water. How much water did we actually end up picking up? Not too much. Not too much. Let's just empty it till we're out of anything but pure, delicious whiskey. 55%. All right. I was wondering why I couldn't aim. Well, those are the effects of whiskey. And I would actually kill for a drink right now. That would not make me a super effective Noita player, probably, but I mean, it worked for volleyball. I've done a beer league before, and man, just a couple shots are great for the confidence. You really start taking shots you don't think you'd take otherwise. It's another shiny orb? I mean, we're going to be able to decorate our tower really nicely if we can get to that stage. What's on top of our vomit and oil? Great. Love vomit and oil in my whiskey. Shiny orb. Yeah, you can both, like, hang out here for now. Treasure chest. Sand. Oh. There we go. Oh, you are coming in hot there. Let's see what that wand is up there. A little bit of water. Give me your gold. You're gonna try and come up for me, aren't you? Can I get in there? Yes, I can. Okay. You seem confused about how to get up here, so I'm okay with that. Treasure chest here. Yeah. If we can get access to the sky, that'd be awesome. Okay, I'm going to explode you because you're in my way. Still want to try out that treasure chest idea. You. Slime ball. Do you eat through, like, stone and dirt? You eat through dirt. Do you eat through stone? No, I don't think so. And you leak flammable gas. Interesting. I've noticed that before. I'm just reiterating my noticing. Alright, I would very much like a wand that will help us climb. Or... Nice. No, buddy. No. You are not getting me. One of you already got me. We can sort of... Yeah, that could work. We have bombs. Is this going to be able to... I mean, I guess we'll go find out if this is even feasible. If this is even feasible. I feel like if I try to go over the tree, I'll just end up spawning those eye guys and dying. So let's try and go get an earth stone. Ideally, you get the Soma first. That way you don't have to go back and forth a couple times. But we're working with what we've got. First of all, can you make an indent in the rock? No. The answer to that question is no. No, I cannot. All right. Need to stand on it for a second. Let's practice here. Possible with tablet. Okay. Not good at it, but, I mean, that's what practice is for, right? I'm close. I just need to, like, land on it and not go up. I need to regain my flight juice. My stamina. My stamina. That was sort of working there. You know what we need? A little bit of whiskey. That'll help. Except I didn't... Need to figure out the mechanic of this. Because we can land on it. But we don't regain much stamina before it falls out from under us. Maybe if we... Like, try and catch it midair? I mean, this definitely seems possible. Say if you want a tip. mean, I guess I do have whiskey. I've earned that tip. Sure. Tips are good. I'll take a tip. Kick. Oh, I need to rebind my kick then. Kicks on P. Options. Input. Configure controls. Kick up, down, left, right, throw, kick. P. No. F. There we go. Actually, I also have slop 5 set to P as well, not progress. Options. Input. Configure. You can go to, I don't know. Swap you with P for now. Continue. Alright, let's try kicking. Yeah, okay. Alright. Try that again. Oh, I didn't kick? Thought I pressed F. Okay, that was G. Come on, fingers. Okay, just need to do it up in the air. Right? Right. You need to put it, like, off to... Not off to the side of you, underneath you. Like, under here. It's all very nuanced. All very nuanced. Okay, definitely kicked that time, but... Oh, well, helps if you've got this equipped. Of course. And kick... Oh, kick up. Kick up. And catch tablet. Interesting, interesting. So we need to... Drop below, kick up, catch. Drop below, kick up. Okay, definitely kicked up. Didn't catch, though. Maybe I need to bind kick to E. Kick on E might be better. Input, configure controls. Swap U to E. Drop maybe a bit lower. Okay, okay. Try that out. Continue. Okay. Kick on E. Easier to flip to when I'm... I know my interact is E. This is just for this moment at the moment. This moment at the moment. For better ease of use. Oh, but I'll pick it up, obviously. Well, Isn't that just a kick in the proverbial, you know? Exactly. Interact. Q. You're gonna go to unbound. Mouse left? No. Press something. Oh. There we go. Now we've got interact, kick, drop. Drink a little more whiskey. This is a bit difficult. A bit difficult. Makes a fun sound when it goes up in the air, though. Unbind with right mouse button? Okay, alright. Maybe we try and find a wand to do an indent. I mean, this is fun practice. It's not bad practice to do. After kick, try to stand on it for a while. Okay, alright. Try it again. Try it again. Maybe release a bit lower still. Okay, like, Very close. Okay, alright. It's a little tough. Won't lie, it's a little bit tough. Now we're just kicking it across the field here. No time like the present. Do a little practice. Kick faster. Okay. I mean, I'm like slamming my button when I drop. Maybe you kick and drop at the same time? Let's try that. Let's drop and kick at the same time. Drop kick, in fact. Oh. Well, that doesn't help much. That doesn't help much. Let's swap these around, because I keep confusing get up there with just a water bottle. Really? Swimming in the air, huh? Kick, you're going to Q. Interact, you're going to E, back to E. Okay. That's a whole other can of worms there. It's harder, though. Oh, nice. That's good. It's harder than tablet. Understood. I mean, we'll try tablet a few more times, and then we'll keep exploring mines. Like 2 or 3 more times here. When you know how to tablet. Or once you know how to tablet, it becomes easier. Yeah, gotcha. It's definitely fun sending it off into, you know, the middle of nowhere. We'll try one more time here, and then we'll continue exploring mines, see if we can find something useful. I need my tools. Alright. It's time to go. See what else we can find. 52 health. Okay. It's not the worst. Can't make it in there. Well, I could, but I don't want to at the moment. 4 bombs. Okay. Well, actually, yeah, no reason to go up there, I guess. No passage here. Actually, you know what? You can eat through this, can't you? You sure can. Is there any stone in the way? I just saw dirt, right? Yeah, hey, alright. Make me a passage. We'll have to be careful of the toxic sludge in just a moment, but that's fine. Oh, what is your mana charge speed? 10. Yeah, I should have figured about that. Great. Could speed it up with a bomb. Not entirely sure we can even get into the... mystery diamond with this wand, but we can get 2 orbs no matter what. I mean, we'll try it. Of course, we'll try. It's probably gonna take a second, but I mean, we made it a decent amount here. Let's put some water down on the floor just in case the toxic sludge decides to be a problem. Are you making toxic sludge? You are making toxic sludge, but it kind of vaporizes. That's not bad. Are we there yet? It's a good question. It's your favorite part of the stream, Rob. The part where we just dig for hours and hours and hours. Hey, it's made us through a decent amount of the game, though, so... We've discovered lots of things while digging. But while our wand recharges, we can always explore. Is our whiskey refilled? A little bit. Shotgunner Hisi, you're trapped in there, right? Yep. Okay. Wait until we got a full shiny orbs. Good, 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 good. Treasure chest. Till we've got a full wand to keep digging there. See what else we can find. Why tablet surf when you can just drink whiskey and dig? That is a good mentality to have, especially around here. I feel the exact same way. You're trapped in there, so I don't really feel a need to disturb you at the moment. You can be part of my zoo in the future. Oh, well, you're trapped down there now. Alright, you're full. We can go back to digging. Speaking of whiskey, we should really get a top up, a refill. Delicious. I would like to switch you back to configure controls. Yeah, you're going back to P. You can stay on E. Select item slot 1. I would like Q. 5. I would like F. There we go. Oh. No, Rob, the whiskey, it's betraying us. It's making it so we can't dig well. Alright, there we go. Well, it is making our tunnel nice and wide. A little bit of precision is not bad here. Alright, more exploration. Got plenty of oil, plenty of whiskey, plenty of water, sand, gunpowder, treasure chest, 2 shiny orbs, taking stock of our material cache here. If it is possible, I would also like to do another lively concoction riddle, if we get that far in our run, of course. Once we're doing a lot of material collection. Whiskey. Don't mind if I do. How did you hit me drunk? That's not even fair. Seed? 200, 324, 425, 0. Mode new game. Location mines. That was fun the last time we tried to do that. Trying to gather materials and everything. A shame it didn't work out because we didn't have the right kind of gunpowder. But I think if we had stayed in that run for longer, we could have definitely found the right type of gunpowder. And trying to... I mean, even the misdirect about the metal was fun to try and collect. That was cool. That was a good time. Alright, we're out. We're free. We're unbound. Except we're not? Yeah, there we go. Get rid of you. There we go. $25 health. Not the best, but it's a pretty big but. We're free. Got snow, I guess. If we can get a bag, of course. We'll find bags. We've got ice. We've got Flumuxium. Flumuxium mixes with everything. Ah, excellent. Orb. Do a little bunny hopping over to the desert. We've got 4 bombs. We should be able to... I mean, even with 1 bomb, you can... As long as you have a little detent, you can blow open the diamonds. We'll see if we can make a little detent. Or maybe drop it? Calculated from above so that it blows sideways. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Hello, fish. Let's hope there aren't too many horrors on our way over here. Alright, that's filled in. There's no way down to the mushroom cave. Who's texting me at almost midnight? Oh, it's Twitch. What is Twitch telling me? I don't care. I don't care right now, Twitch. It's telling me manage your stream from your phone. I'm managing it from my computer. I'm good. Thank you. I turned on notifications so that I can see when people go live so that I can catch them. Oh. And it just sends me garbage, unfortunately. It does tell me when people are live, though, so that's, you know, that's good. It's the purpose. Goodbye, gold. I'll probably go till 1 my time, 1 a.m. Then I'll get some sleep and probably join you back 6 or 7 a.m. my time. Hopefully we're still doing this run. I would very much like to do another long run. That is the goal. That is the goal. Alright, drop you. Flummoxium, I don't need you at the moment. You can stay here. It's fine. Water and whiskey. Water? Do I need water? Yeah, I'll take the whiskey. We'll take the whiskey with us. And a wand. We'll take everything with us at the moment. We don't want the... what is he actually called? He was called in The Alchemist because he was in the Alchemist bunker. Yeah, the Caro Tetu Alchemisti. The Mad Alchemist. The Undead Alchemist. I don't know. I don't know what it translates to. I don't speak Finnish. I really should start speaking a little bit of Finnish, or learning it for this game. And just in general. It's not a bad language to learn. Perfect pronunciation. I doubt it, but if it was, thanks. No, I'm sure that was extremely Americanized. What I just said. A little Midwestern twang. Lost Alchemist. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I've learned the hard way about piling up his own bone dust underneath him. And then he grabs the wand, the experimental wand, and just blasts me. So we need to go in with no wand slots, don't drop any wands for him, and grab the experimental wand immediately so that he cannot grab it. Because it's bad. That's bad. No, gold nugget. Thanks. You are going to be far above me. Which I don't love. Alright, where did you go? Not quite sure. You either went that way or you died. I don't know. Are there more of you? Smoke coming from somewhere. Oh, well. Whoa, okay. Hello there. Well, let's just go up and avoid you. And don't fall down. Do not fall down. That would be bad. Four bombs. Let's see what magic we can make happen here. Can't wait till I forget him in 2 hours. Yeah, well, that does sound like me. I won't deny, that does sound like me. Something I would do, in fact. Now. Do you eat through this? Maybe slightly? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's make a small indent here. For a bomb. I would like my indent to be slightly larger, perhaps? Will you hold a bomb? Yes. Fantastic. How wonderful. Also, powdered brickwork. Brickwork's gotta have some crazy alchemy going on with it. Oh. How are you not dead yet? I question your immortality, my friend. He was just there, waiting for me. How rude. 18 health. Well, we do have a straight shot to the bottom. We can get more health anytime we want. Man, this is touch and go here. I would consider using a bomb. Well, you live and you learn. The explosive went off because it got hit by one of our projectiles. Is this mud? This is swamp. Excellent. Excellent. Do not use bombs. Noita space program. Our body did get yeeted all the way up into Cloudscape, so that's not entirely wrong, I suppose. What do we got here? I feel wary. Oh, good. Love feeling wary. Ambrosia. I mean, that's not a bad first find. And whiskey? My goodness. I mean, the whiskey will probably burn since there's a bomb there, but... Now, this is not bubble spark, so it doesn't make indents. Okay, I need to take care of these bombs. Mud slime blue. Wow. That is not a hard combination. I feel wary because there's all these bombs. Also, our whiskey's gonna burn, unfortunately. Okay, you died. That's good. Alright, hurry. Drink some whiskey. Oh, we're getting poisoned. Well, too much whiskey. And then it all went up. Mud slime blood. Wow. I probably would have accidentally made that at some point in that run. We drank as much as we could. We saved as much as we could. There's a Stendari down there. One down there. Stendari. There's water down there. You should die? No? No. Okay. If and you say so. Yeah, sure. Come on over. Yeah, jump right in. Water's fine. Actually, the water's mixed with swamp and vomit, so it's probably not that fine. We're not drunk. You're dead. You're dead. Yes, cover yourself in vomit so you don't burn. It's a good idea. Firebolt? Alright, firebolt. Firebolt. Bouncy explosive bolt. Okay. Don't know about bouncy, but explosive, that's good. Yes. Non-shuffle. Dynamite. Hey. Everything's coming up us this run. got ambrosia. We've got plenty of explosives, directed explosives. This looks even better than the last run. 94 health. It's not bad. Lost 6 already, but that's not the worst. It's not like we're sitting at 20 like we were before. Oh. Hello. Goodbye. What were you doing out here? Why don't you explode where I want you to explode? There we go. Anyway, I should actually just use the dynamite. There we go. We're a high ordnance wizard. This run? Are you any good? Yeah, you're decent. What are you? Bubble Spark? Energy Sphere. Energy Sphere, not Bubble Spark. I just want to get a run set up and go to bed. Play some more tomorrow. Come on, just come down. I'm sliding down in my chair here. Part of the reason is, that's part of the reason I can't aim. Jeez, my brain. There we go. Gimme orb. Also, Rob, I don't know if you were here while I was, I mean, you probably were, kind of thinking out loud. Don't give me an answer, but, give me some kind of, I don't know, interesting indicator if you think I'm on the right track here. The orbs are knowledge. Knowledge is treasure. I got an achievement and also a pillar spot for 11 orbs. If I bring the treasure of 11 orbs to the altar, something will happen. Thoughts? Interesting? Way off? Dunno. Dunno. What is the treasure of 11 orbs? I don't know. Knowledge? Knowledge is treasure. I've always gotten gold before, or monsters. It's the achievements we got along the way. That's the real treasure. Yeah, interesting theory. Okay. Okay. Shotgunner Hisi, I would love it if you just didn't exist anymore. We will see, we will see. I'm pretty sure I didn't collect... but you're on the right track. Okay. Okay. Alright. Didn't collect 11 orbs in the main world, so I don't know where they all are. We'll have to go to alternate worlds to grab... I mean, or just scour this main world once we're strong enough for all the orbs. But we'll have to go to alternates for parallel worlds for the amount of orbs that I'm aiming for anyway. We've got ambrosia. And finding ambrosia first thing was very nice, gotta say. Just need some black holes. Or flight, or... I guess we could do it with Luminous Drill and the Gatling ones. But I would probably want Siamamicium to flood our tunnels. It's not a bad idea. We'll see what we find when we start getting set up. We want to collect orbs safely. I mean, at least overworld orbs. Yeah, Pyramid and... Does Sky Altar Orb exist in alternate worlds? Honestly, I don't remember. I don't remember. Hello, Sand. We'll have to have a way of either escaping or... Well, I guess... No, Alchemist does destroy ground, so... The High Alchemist. Ambrosia is not a great solution, then, for that. Because they can take it away from us. Leave the Ambrosia here. We're going to need 2 slots. There we go. You know what? Leave the... No, take the swamp with us, just in case. Just in case. You never know if we're gonna catch on fire, or just run into some random pool of toxic sludge, or... any other million things that water equivalents can fix. Lava. There's lava down there. Underneath the watchtower. I don't know why we'd go underneath the watchtower, but you never know what could happen. Might be driven into a corner. I can still hit you. It's fine, we've got explosives. We shouldn't use explosives. Okay, we've got energy orb. Energy orb destroys sand. That's fine. That's fine. Use that little bit of wisdom we just gained. Well, I'm sure I've gained it before, but I've forgotten. The newly acquired old wisdom that you shouldn't use a bomb when you're shooting highly penetrative, deadly projectiles out of your body. Now, what friends do we have over here? We had some kind of rough friends last time. No friends? Hey, I'm alright with that. How far down does that go? Not far. I'm okay with that too. I want to try using Touch of Grass on Kiwi. I want to try... what else do I want to try? I want to try using Lava to Blood on the Volcanic Lake. I want to try my 11 Orb idea. I want to try... What else do I want to try? Well, obviously, I want to try taking all of the essences up to the moon. I mean, we've been explicitly told... I mean, the Egg of Sky has got to be the moon, right? We've been told that we need to take them all up there. Oh, I thought that was lava for a second. It's background sunset. What else do I want to try? I want to go back into the tower when we're strong enough. I get wanting to have fun in there when you're not that strong. I'm just not that good without being that strong. And I want to overpower all of my foes and not take any damage. I doubt that'll happen, but we'll see. We'll see. What else do I want to do? What else do I want to do? Well, I want to kill Colmy at least once, right? Oh, I want to find the other chest that's been stated to be down below... I assume down below Volcanic Lake. The Book of the Key describes 2 chests. One in the sky, and one down below. What else? I want to see if we can find the essence of water somewhere. Would have assumed the lake, but that's the essence of spirits. We found the essence of air. I'm assuming there must be an essence of water. Man, there's a lot of things I want to do. I want to kill Robot Colmy. I want to kill Meat Colmy. I want to kill Master of Masters. I want to kill... who else? I want whiskey. Yeah. Yeah, we had some whiskey. We drank a little bit of whiskey on this run still. Wasn't that bad. I want to set my flask farm back up. I mean, that's something we've already done. I'm just stating goals that for the future. There's plenty left to do. Plenty left to do in the game. Oh, and I want to take a treasure chest up to the sky altar. The sacrificial platform. Last 2 times I've killed this guy, he hasn't given me a Nala, which has been annoying, but maybe this time, maybe this run. Tavari is a friend, apparently, but might consider killing them as well. You never know. Also, need to find out what the connection is, if there is any, between Tavari, Friendship, and the tower. What else? Oh, a long-term goal I've had for a long time. Find out where the missing music notes are. I've looked lots of places, but have not had any success. Have not had any success. Need to write some of these things down. We've got a to-do list, but it's mostly just not what I've been rambling about, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't want to write it down. Places I wanted to visit. We mapped pretty much the entire Eastern Chasm. Pretty sure Meat Realm is at the very bottom. Or a Meat Realm. I don't know if that one has a boss too. We still need to explore the work up in the sky. The work is in the middle. The work is in the middle. Cloudscape is on either side. Oh, and also we need to fungal shift down inside the giant mushroom. Oh, that's a good question too. What are the inverted pyramid eye platforms for? There's 4 of them that I can think of. One in the sky between the temples. The one down below in Overgrown. One in Fungal Caverns, and one... Was there another one? Or am I confusing myself? I don't remember exactly. Oh, and we need to explore Lukey Lair at some point, but there's those evil clouds and lots of poison. Melee immunity will take care of all the spiders, though. All the Lukies. Oh, I want to get Iron Stomach, too, and just guzzle entire, like, swimming pools full of, useful materials. In Snowy. There's one in Snowy. Yeah. The Eye Pyramid. Hands in Snowy. Hands in Snowy. Hands in Snowy? Like the hand statues? Broken spell. Right, broken spell. Broken spell. Man, there's a lot of things to do in this game. We've got goals. We've got so many goals, and we need a long run to execute on many, many, many of them. So, let's rev our engines, get everything started here. Oh, and we need to figure out what... we still have never put an extend lifetime onto cessation either. Another thing we need to do. Somehow we killed Deer Boss just by pure luck. I mean, we had a God Killer wand on us, and we also had Saving Grace, so that helped, obviously. I do not know what we did to summon it, but I'm sure we can do it again. Curse of Greed. It's another thing. What do I do with you? Suppose I could try winning a run with you, but we might want a path all the way down first before we just decide to murk ourselves. Got 3 worm eggs, that's good. I mean, we've accomplished a lot, but there is so much more to do. All of the essences I've found, I've turned into stones. We've only gotten one achievement for the sacrificial pillar, though. And I have no idea what this pillar is for. No. No. Oh, you make fungus blood, don't you? Maybe I should save you. You know what? No. Go away. There's more of you down below. Alright, you're not buried. That's good. Said you're not buried. That's good. Here we go. Wand connoisseur, I guess, is a long-term goal. Unless we can just put together something that will absolutely murder him. Or her. It's a giant eyeball full of tentacles. It does, I don't know if it has a gender. Bleh. Bridge boss. Yep. Wand connoisseur. It only has 800 HP. Come on. Oh, you're right. I'm being a baby. That thing's a pushover. We need is one good shot with our God Killer wand. We just need to put it together again. Find all the pieces, put it together, shoot it once. And then it'll die. And everything will be fine. Where did you even come from? No. You need to stay in the mines. Okay. Well, we're at the beginning of something beautiful here. Does this go down into... I have dynamite. Use dynamite. Also, don't get caught on fire. Not really. Alright, going to need room for 2 wands. I guess I don't need you. And I won't need bombs at the moment. Where did that other wand just go? Oh, it's sitting there. Okay. Maybe should have gotten rid of Energy Sphere, but I do like Energy Sphere. Speaking of, how much do you cost? You cost 20. You cost 20 to cast. And what special effects do you have? Castaway. Got Castaway. You're not going to be as effective as the Giant Spitter. Alright, well, nothing in our way to destroy us. Well, besides those little eye freaks on our way back there. Don't be tempted to go down in the danger hole. Got 45 minutes before my self-appointed bedtime, but yeah, we'll see how it works out. Might go a little longer here. Got ambrosia sitting on top of the pyramid. Got bombs sitting on the surface. We've got, well, dynamite and firebolt. Got a Pa Silma. We've got a Tanner Kiwi. Tanner. I have no idea how to say that in a Finnish accent. We have a tablet, which we will spend. This is the... Which tablet? The pyramid tablet? Is that true? Pretty sure. If so, we can recollect this for our records, our collection that I've been liking putting together of books and tablets. Yes. So we'll grab an alternate world version of this to put in our library once we set everything up. I would also like to kill those 3-eye magma beasts. We died. The one time we sacrificed 3 tablets, we did die to those guys when they spawned. So, it'd be nice to get a little revenge. Pretty sure they showed up in the tower, too. Wonder if you can get anything for destroying them. Besides gold. There's always more gold. Do I want gold? Yes, probably. It wouldn't hurt to be able to re-roll our first perk, first, second, and third perk. Probably just first and second. We might go for our third. I don't know about tonight, but tomorrow. Tomorrow. Before we go down into Overgrown. See what we can find. Black holes would be nice. Form of healing would be nice. All the pieces for our God Killer would be nice. What else would be nice? Lots of things, and, well, lots of things would be nice. So the material spells, the material creation, or the trails would be nice. Down or up first? Down. Down takes longer, so let's do it first. Swap these. All right, here we go. At least this time we're not digging all the way to Colmy. That was quite the dig. It's just a teeny little short dig compared to that. And as much as I talk about the moon, we have never been to the moon. Comey was ground level compared to where I was. You're right, I was pretty deep in the bedrock. You are not wrong about that. We dug a little far, maybe. But hey, we got some great data for my map. That is still not really put together. I've got walls, I've got surface level stuff. I've got the little overhang. It's like the 3 overhang over top of pyramid of the extremely dense rock. Got that mapped out. Have not added the finer details underground yet. I am halfway convinced that the tower is located somewhere in the vicinity of Wizard's Den, because of the tall, extremely dense rock chamber that you have to dig around down there. Have to dig around. If you're down there, I guess you have to dig around it. That is in no way confirmed, of course, but just my sneaking suspicion. Possibly, yes. Okay. Also, I have dug... You and Bob were the other day were talking about some boss in Temple of the Art. I have dug all the way around Temple of the Art, getting to the tower, going down and getting my perk from the laboratory, dug through the brickwork, down and around the brickwork for that. Dug on top of Magical Temple and down around laboratory. So it's either it's in the middle, or it has something to do with that cosmic egg door into Wizard's Den. So we'll have to check that out as well. Because that's a weird door. It glows. It glows red. No, I have not opened it. I've been on either side of it. I'm not exactly sure how to open it. It's got the magic symbol. So 3 things came out of the cosmic egg, or the 3 eggs. Technology, a key? I mean, I could bring the key down there. It's not a bad idea. Technology, magic, and... I can't remember what the 3rd thing was. You don't know. Of course you don't, but you probably do. Keys usually do open doors. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Could just be misleading. Evil frog face there. I mean, it's got a picture of an egg on it. Maybe I throw an egg at it. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We'll test things. That's what science is for. It's to help us understand things and gain knowledge and power. And maybe just a modicum of wisdom. Wizard's Den has tons of banners of the magic cosmic egg in the background, too. It's like their symbol. And it would be, obviously, because they are wizards and they perform feats of magic. So, that makes sense. Lore-wise... guess I haven't really paid much attention to the background of Vault, Snowy Vault, and Power Plant. Wonder if the Cosmic Egg of Technology is their banner. And wasn't there a bird that laid the eggs too in the intro schematic? No, cinematic? That's the Finnish book, right? The Finnish, I don't want to say fairy tale, but like legend, lore. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. I need to read that. I guess I just have a little bit of required reading for my video game here. That's fine. I like reading. You said that also explains the deer. So I should definitely read that. Is there a decent English translation, or does it really not make much sense without the original Finnish text? Because again, not fluent in Finnish. Don't know, haven't read it. Okay. Gotcha. I understand. I'll just have to find out for myself. Hard to read, old poetry form, and old Finnish. Okay. Maybe some newer version? Okay. Yeah, well, I'll check it out. I will definitely check it out. It's important. It's important lore we're missing. Important context. Another episode of Fury Forged, his Alchemy Lab series came out, and I really want to watch it, but now that I'm actually playing, I don't want, like, super spoilers, so I've been holding off. I don't want to take some of his ideas and just use them like they're my own. I mean, I would love to do that, but I want to figure things out. Been chomping at the bit for Noita content, but been keeping myself from watching it. Because it's fun to play a game that you'd, I mean, have only halfway idea about with so much content like this game. Are we there yet? Kalevala was translated to English in 1666? Wow. Or 68? 66, I think. That was quite a while ago. English has definitely evolved since then. I'm sure Finnish has changed a fair bit as well. Alright, I'm probably not going to read it tonight, but maybe we'll read a little bit tomorrow during our continuation stream. Maybe not in the morning, maybe a little bit later. It might be a little too early if we start reading old Finnish poems at like 6 or 7 o'clock. I might not really get it. I don't know. We'll see. 14 English translations. Okay. I mean, there's got to be one I can understand. Newest one in 2021. Huh. Okay. All right. That sounds promising. Sounds very promising. Get out of my way, little ledges. We need to go down. We need to acquire power. Ah, here we are. Schwap. Up we go. Yeah, a little bit of context couldn't hurt. And some hints to puzzles as well. Could be very helpful. Now the slow ascent. Slightly faster than digging down, of course. We don't really need gourds at the moment. Might grab them just because they're fun to have. Useful, too, but probably not tonight. Probably not a tonight job. I think tonight's job is... what is tonight's job? Modifying the Gatling Wand. Going and getting 2 perks. And then ending off in Snowy Mountain Base. Snowy Mountain Base. Snowy Chasm. Holy Mountain. It's not a base yet. We gotta make it into one. Gotta make this Holy Mountain into a home. We don't have any polymorphine. We will be strong enough to kill Steve. Probably. Yeah, I mean, we will be. We might lose a little bit of health. Would like to save the healing until we've got a little bit more health. You have ambrosia. You're absolutely right. Man, that's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. I'm just a little bit dumb when I'm tired. Not that I'm the most intelligent person when I'm not tired. I don't know. I'm fairly intelligent. Yeah, that sounds like bragging and tooting my own horn, but I feel like it's true. I just make dumb decisions sometimes. Water for ambrosia? Swamp for ambrosia? Yeah, I think that's the call. Whiskey makes you 15% smarter. That is a statistic that I believe. Alright, we're back up here. And it's an even quicker climb back up to the surface from fungal, not fungal, overgrown. Well, if you don't fall, of course. If you fall, then it's twice as far. Alright, so we've got to go to Snowy, then to the lake, then get our decently powerful starting spell. And Spitterbolt on the, or Giant Spitterbolt on the Gatling Wand is pretty good. Decent DPS. Just need to make sure that the Lost Alchemist doesn't decide to grab our wand and, you know, absolutely annihilate us. That's important. Actually, it's his wand, I guess, but you know what? He lost his mind. He lost his wand privileges. We need to take charge of it, take custody of it for its own safety. We're rescuing that wand, even though we will abandon it, obviously. We just want the spell on it. Okay, remember that there are Spitter Eye Boys waiting for us. Remember that there's... Well, actually, we have no idea what's in Snowy Wasteland. Just don't fall into the frozen bowl. That's the only criteria for success. And I suppose if we can find and add damage, the extra recoil will allow us to fly. What is this? Oh, that's scorpion blood. Scorpion blood is yellow. Very interesting. I wonder if that color corrects if you put it in a flask, or if there are different variations and types of blood. I mean, I know there's fungus blood, but that's called fungus blood. It's not just blood. I've seen purple blood as well. Very curious. Very curious indeed. Well, we've added a few more beautiful stars to the sky, since we've been losing some runs. Soon it'll be a beautiful canvas of stars. Oh, that's another thing. I want to get All-Seeing Eye, or at least All-Seeing Eye spell, and look at the pixel art of the Cauldron Room. Because that feels like pixel art. That feels like stars or something in that room. In the sand. I wonder if you have to have a certain pattern or certain number of stars for something to happen in there. I don't know. I don't know. We'll certainly test. We'll certainly see if we can find out. So many things to do, and so little time to do it. I mean, it's not like we're rushed for time. We've got plenty of time. We need patience. What we need is lots of patience. And whiskey, of course. Need to find some more whiskey. Or brew our own. Figure out how to brew it. Well, one way of brewing it, I suppose, is with the Flask Thrower's Special Vintage. That is always available. Didn't find... Well, we didn't explore too thoroughly in mines, but we didn't find Flamuxium yet, We can make it. We can make it. Little worm blood, little worm pheromone. Makes Flamoxium. It has been fun figuring out alchemy recipes. Even with you know, a couple being handed to me. Not that I specifically asked for them, of course, but, you know. Alright, 1247. Yeah, we'll probably go down and get our first perk and end there. Maybe, get rid of Steve. 'Cause I don't like his face. Oh, excuse me. Let's just actually go. Nowhere. And maybe somewhere, but nowhere. Crimped off. There we go. Now, while you yammer on, Mr. Frizz, don't forget that there are eye fellows over this way that need to be taken care of. Oh, and I completely forgot about gold, too. We don't have to take our perks. I mean, we could get a little more money. 200 is enough for an initial reroll. We can always go back for gold at some point. Alright, where are these fellows? There they are. Oh. Just a teeny little splash of acid there. Is that all of them? I believe it may have been. Oh, yes. Excellent. Oh, they're still spraying acid. Fantastic. How fantastic. All right. Yes, Curse of Greed. Where did this egg go? Unfortunate. I don't know. I don't know. We still have 2 left up here, correct? I believe that's true. Yep. Okay. We do have a small supply. Well, perhaps large if we get a decent worm spawn of worm blood. Man, either explosion immunity would be killer. That would be pretty good. I mean, there's a few things I would definitely take, but yeah, just thinking about what the most effective perk for us would be right now. I mean, I guess extra perk and perk lottery would be fantastic together, but we'd have to really cross our fingers and toes if we wanted to get that. Pheromone. Unstable poly. Some whiskey. Whiskey would be good. Whiskey would be very good. In real life here. Although I am about to go to bed. And let's not drink before bed. We can drink in the morning when we wake up. Although people used to really enjoy nightcaps. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe people still do. Whiskey makes you sleep 10% better. I believe it. I feel like if I drink and play Noita, I would have to take very small incremental tuples. Maybe a shot or two. I get very... I'm usually risk averse. Unless I'm tired or just feeling dumb and bored. But it's not entirely true when I get a little bit of the old devil's water there. Being risk averse will keep you alive in this game. Taking risks can be rewarding, but usually just leads to the next run in this game. So, yeah, we had the bridge is out. Unfortunate. I like having the bridge. Is it entertaining listening to me ramble, Rob? I feel like I'm rambling. I don't feel like it. I am rambling. I'm using machine. Okay, here we are. Take this. Fantastic. Thank you very much. I will take that. And a rainbow glimmer. You know what? Don't answer that question. I'm assuming the answer is no. I'm not entertaining. Just rambling. Whiskey makes you ramble 40% more. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Alright, let's go get our first perk. You don't mind it? Okay. Alright. Cool. Well, I definitely do it more when I'm tired. I know that much. Also about to fall asleep. Gotcha. Well, we are just about done here. We're gonna go get our first perk, and then we'll return to this in the morning. Let's not fall into Snowy Vault. Frozen Vault. That would be silly. That would be a silly, silly thing to do. Do the short little bunny hops to increase our speed. Yeah, we'll see what we get. We'll kill Steve Stavari. Because we want to be able to enter and exit the Holy Mountain at our leisure. It is definitely slower to cross the world without any teleportation. That is true. Whiskey increases movement speed by 10%. If only we had a little bit of whiskey. Whiskey makes time go 5% faster. That's true. That's definitely true. I know that. You heard it here first, kids. If you want to be older faster, which I wouldn't recommend, but most kids do, just drink. Just drink. You'll be there in no time. Yeah, yep. Disclaimer, that is bad advice. Do not follow this advice. Red alchemy, rubedo. 3 eyes, just like on the mushroom. And wait, you don't reveal anything, do you? No. Okay. Alright. Keep your secrets. Alright, first perk incoming. Pretty sure we cleared fairways down, at least down to the Holy Mountain. least down to the Holy Mountain this way, right? No, I guess not. That's fine. That is just fine. Oh. Concentrated mana. Well, I mean, it's nice that it's here. Oh. Okay. You guys are just hanging out in here, huh? Okay. Make me a path. Oh, are you gonna make the gods angry already on my behalf? I mean, maybe? Maybe you are? Okay, no, that's just toxic sludge. I don't have any water currently. What are you? Acid. Oh, great. I do have a bomb. A couple bombs. Okay. Alright. Check and see what our perk is first before we piss anybody off. All-Seeing Eye. Hey. Homebringer. Also interesting. Does that work on treasure chests? I don't know. I'll take All-Seeing Eye too. I was gonna reroll. Huh. I guess I would take extra perk as my first perk. Saving Grace is really nice to run into first. Extra perk is more utility. Alright, we're taking extra perk. We're also making ourselves just a little bit of an ambrosia pool here. There we go. And then we're going to go make the gods angry by going up here and doing one of these. I've angered the gods. Yes, yes I have. Alright, hello Steve. Come on. Come on. Alright, there we go. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, we will continue this in the morning. Actually, before we forget, let's just, kind of do one of these. And then do one of these. And please remember not to kick. Do not kick the statue to get it out of the way because you will cause irreparable harm to yourself. It's a lot of bugs. Lava, huh? You gonna eat through that? It's fine if you do. Volcanic rock. Really, why are you making volcanic rock out of soil and lava? It's interesting. Alright, Rob, I will see you in the morning if you are here, if you're awake, you know. But we will be continuing this in the morning at the very least. So, oh, bugs. Give me a second. Gotta get rid of this infestation. I will see you then. Bye-bye.